Wagwan YouTube, welcome back to the page, welcome back to the channel. Now, I don't know if I mentioned this before. If you guys follow me on IG, then you guys know. But ever since I got those Lego sets, these bad boys over here, it's like I want to just keep buying them. I don't even know if y'all saw them in the frame or not because I can't see anything. But look, ever since I've been buying these Lego sets, I'm not gonna hold you, I just want more and more. And is this a hobby that is gonna be good for the pockets? Yes, I like building stuff, so it kind of helped me de-stress and them thing there. But looking at the price of Legos, I'm not gonna lie, I need a sponsorship because these bad boys are costly. Now you have this bad boy right here. This is brand new. This is the Steamboat. This is $400. That's 2 pairs of shoes. Like, I cannot drop an expensive hobby to go pick up a more expensive hobby. Both of these hobbies are going to be the end of me, but I'm not going to lie. This one is looking fire, and I might have to go pick it up because, yo, why not? And then there's another one that I want. I'm going to show you real quick. Then we're going to head to the Lego store because I do want to pick up a new set. And it's going to be the T-Rex. The T-Rex right here, clean. But the price for the T-Rex, brother, $300? No, I'm gonna have that right now. I think I'm gonna go to the store and spend around 60 to, not gonna lie, my max is 80 bucks. I think I want to buy an $80 set today. I don't want to buy a crazy amount, and I don't want to keep buying flowers because yes, the flower set is nice. I have one right here that I just finished. These are great, these are nice, and of course it's gonna add a little decor to the room. But I don't want a whole heap of bunch of flowers, more some action figures, more some nice technical stuff to build. But for right now, I'm gonna figure out what I want. It might be a Star Wars helmet. Let's see. We out of here. I decided to go to the 5th Ave location when it comes to the Lego store because I feel like this is their main flagship one. There's other stores around the area, but this was the one I wanted to check out, and I'm happy that I went to this one because you're not going to believe how crazy this store is. As soon as you walk in, you're going to see the Formula 1 collection. This is cool and all, but it's just not my gig. I'm not really interested in those, but this was an eye catcher. Honestly, I was mind blown to how crazy this store is. You have a taxi, a yellow cab in the middle of the store. Tell me this is not crazy. And then when you look closely, it's all built out of Legos. I thought it was fake. I thought it was just, you know, one of those models that look like it's made out of Legos, but it actually was. Like, take a close look. Yes, the whole thing is made out of Legos. And the fun thing, well, the fun part about this store is that everything has a sign that tells you how much Legos it took and how long it took to build this. So this right here, wicked and crazy. This is the same thing I was talking about in the beginning of the video. Like, don't get me wrong, I love the flowers, but I feel like everybody does the flower. This one is nice, and I am gonna pick up more flowers. I do like the flowers that come in a jar, but I like these as well. This is the 3-in-1. Basically, you can make 3 different figures from one set. This is fire. You have your mic, your stereo, and some other stuff, but this right here, guys, is in the middle of the entire store. It's basically a Lego life tree or something, whatever it is. I think it's fire. I think it's wicked because look at the thing. Like, this right here is the life of Lego. So basically it's a tree with all the colors. I don't know what this gentleman was doing over there, so he's wilding. But if you look closely into the tree and these little openings, it shows like different Lego builds that they created, and it's pretty cool. You got a unicorn right there for the little girl them. And then if you look right here, there's a show being played within the goggles, bro. The amount of effort that went into this store's design, amazing. You have your Incredible Hulk right here, and like I said, he is made out of 100% Legos. And how long did it take to build him? Yeah, look upon that, 27 hours. No way, bro. But that's a lot of pieces. That right there is fun, and I feel like getting paid to make Legos is crazy. And of course they got a Statue of Liberty Lego, and you could actually buy one. I feel like I want to get this next. This is pretty cool. I'm from New York, so having this is crazy. The Paris, the Empire State Building. The Eiffel Tower, guys. Eiffel Tower is pretty cool. But then you have your fun little Legos right here. I think this is crazy. Harry Potter, Lion King, The Nightmare Before Christmas. Then you also have, what is this? Oh, this is what's his name? The sad guy. What name from Winnie the Pooh? Yeah, him. Wickedness. Then you have all these other stuff. I have that one right there. Done build that already. Been there, done that. But this is what I want to do. I feel like there's so many stuff here that you could build to take your mind off of whatever you're going through. And that's why I wanted to get back in Legos. I was making Legos when I was a kid, but it wasn't this crazy. It wasn't this, I want to say, extravagant. Back then, it was mainly Bionicles, and that's what I used to buy a whole bunch. I used to bring people to buy me Bionicles. If you like me and you're a girl, yeah, buy me some Bionicles. But back into the Lego store. These right here is fire. Look at the price. Like I said, it is pricey, but for me, it's worth it because I get to sit down and does I want to say relax for about an hour or so while I'm building this. The ones that I've made, it took me about 20 minutes for the smaller projects, and the bigger projects took about an hour. This right here is fire. The love logo, the love statue that's in New York, as also being a Lego statue is crazy. We're gonna go upstairs and see what else they have because I'm just yapping right now. But the entire second floor is, I want to say, more complex figures. But do you see this layout? The Ghostbusters, wickedness, bro. And there's the T-Rex. I really wanted to pick that up, but the price right now too high, and I'm buying one set per check just to, be more, responsible. This right here is fire. This is the Benz G-Wagon, but I also want to get the Range Rover because that is supposed to be discontinued soon. Yes, guys, a lot of sets get discontinued and then resell. Just like sneakers. Like, I fall into the same category over and over, but look upon the G-Wagon in the nice orange color. Wicked. And when you look closely into it, is a lot of pieces, so it's going to take up a lot of time. This right here is fire. You got your GT, you got your Porsche, you got your Corvette. These are fire. Bomba, the Porsche 911 in a white. I need that. For people who like Fortnite, this is pretty cool too. I don't think I want it, even though I think it's nice. It's just something I'm not going to resonate to. Well, I'm not going to relate to, so I don't need to have it in the collection. Star Wars, big fan of, but I don't need every single Star Wars figure like a lot of people go crazy for. It's only certain Star Wars that I like. And like I said, guys, I'm here to pick up a piece, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be a Star Wars helmet because I think that's a nice bang for your buck when it comes to $80. This look at Yoda right here, wicked, but I think that costs like $150 or something like that. You see how small that is? Yeah, crazy. But the helmet is what I'm going after. Probably going to get that white and blue one. Let's see what I want. Down from the second floor because I'm about to dip, and then I seen this other figure. Bro, this is wicked. Like I said, Batman coming to save the day, but the Lego store, they put the in display because they went crazy. All of this is made out of Legos, guys. I couldn't believe it. All right, and just like that, guys, I end up getting another set. And it's crazy because I'm moving from an expensive hobby to another hobby. And I'm really big on us having ways to, to de-stress. And Lego has been helping. I already have 3 sets, and this is the 4th one. I was going to pick up a more expensive kit, but I'm trying to save money but still have a hobby. So you got to shop smart. Don't buy all the Lego sets out there just because they're there. Pick up the ones you actually want. Just like shoes. You only buy the shoes you actually want. Stop making up your face. Anyway, only buy the
because
shoes
I didn't tell you that, so please.
Yo, only buy the shoes you actually want. Just like Legos, only buy the Legos you actually want. So this is number 4. Let's see what's number 5. Now, don't get me wrong. Buying sneakers is definitely a nice hobby. Like, having all these shoes is fun and all. But when it comes to de-stressing, I don't think buying all these shoes is going to help you in an everyday struggle. Because like I said, it's always fun getting a girl that you wanted from back in the past. Like, I got this in hand and I was super happy, super excited. And let's not talk about what might be my shoe of the year, and it's going to be the Brick by Brick. These are amazing. These are cool. When I finally got them, it is, of course, a blessing, and it was a happy moment. The hunt when it comes to being a sneakerhead is always fun. But the hunt is sometimes crazy because you be taking L's left, right, and center. Like today, I took an L on some shoes that I really wanted. These bad boys right here. You think it's gonna help my stress level knowing that I keep taking L's on the sneaker app and having to pay resale? No, which means I need something else to help me, and that's when Legos come. Even though it only took me 20 minutes to build these bad boys right here, we're talking Wally and Eve. this helped me relax because I'm building something. I ain't building nothing with these. Yes, when I'm rearranging my room, that's fun, that's therapeutic, but this right here is my go-to. Let me know what your go-to is, because everybody needs that little third, what do they call it? The third space? Yeah, everybody needs a third space to unwind and relax. What is your third space? What is your hobby besides buying clothes, buying shoes, or doing something expensive? Yes, shoes is expensive, Legos is expensive, but at least one of them helped me out with other stressful factors. Y'all let me know what y'all do. I used to draw. I might get back into drawing because drawing is free. Paper and pencil, crayon, coloring, all those stuff is cool and it's still a hobby. So if you guys do that to help y'all deal with stress, comment down below so everybody else can figure out new ways to deal with stuff besides spending money. Because even though, like I said, this is only like $10, there's other Legos that cost 100, 300, 400, 500, and I ain't trying to spend all of that. So comment down below and let me know, should I pick up drawing and painting again? Besides that, guys, as always, love, manners, and always respect on this side. My God.